Who doesn't love a delicious sweet snack cake? Well, today we're going to dive into three snack cakes from north of the border in Canada. That's right, they've got quite a few of their own brands that really have never leaked down into the U.S. market. So today we're going to try three of them. There are others as well, but these are three popular ones, and all have their own little flair to them. So we're going to dig in and see what we have here. First up, we are going to try the May West snack cake. These have been around up in Canada for decades. Apparently they're very popular in Quebec specifically, at least according to Wikipedia. This is the super version, whatever that means. You know, we've got a chocolate cake, you know, kind of the filling looks like a white cream maybe. We'll kind of dig in and see what we got. All right, mine's a little lopsided. It doesn't look like it got sat on or anything, but it's definitely not like the photos, but whatever it is really. So let's dig in here. Yeah, we're you know, the inside cake is very light and fluffy, I will say that. And the it is some sort of vanilla cream inside, but not a white cream. It's more of a yellowish cream, so a little bit different than maybe the Hostess cream that you might think of. There it is. Not bad at all. I would eat this again. You know, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet, which is a good thing. But not sure if this has to do with the actress. Isn't there an actress named Mae West from turn of the last century? Or exactly what? I could have done research, but that would require way more work than I was interested in. Instead, I'm just eating the snack cake. I'm not actually going to research the snack cake that much. Come on now. What do you want from me, people? But it's good. It's not too bad at all. You know, I'm not sure if I would have any sort of comparable for the U.S. because it does have the cream inside is a little bit different. And that's the biggest difference between, you know, it's not quite like a moon pie or something we might have on that level. Same, just, you know, kind of similar, but not exactly. But not too bad. Next up is the O Caramel. This is the super sandwich version. I'm assuming that just means because it's larger. This one has, as you can see, caramel or caramel, depending on your pronunciation style. So that's kind of the big differentiator here compared to some of the other snack cakes out there. And never really had anything like this before with caramel inside, so I'm intrigued. All right, this one is square. Not lopsided, at least like the other one was. Smells more chocolatey. Also, the other one had the outer coating looked like a darker chocolate than this one. But let's give it a shot here. First bite, more of a traditional white cream that you'd see. And I'm getting hints of the caramel or caramel. I'm not really seeing it, but I definitely taste it. Oh, there it is. Like a thin layer of the caramel with the white cream. That's pretty damn good. Wow. Definitely sweeter than the other one. I don't think I could eat as much of this one, or as many. But this is pretty good. I think having a caramel inside with the white cream and the cake, which is also pretty light and fluffy, just like the May West cake, is really nice. This is we need these in the United States. These are good. These are good cakes. Finally, we have the Jos Louis cake. I should also mention that all three of these are made by the same company. I'm not really going to pronounce that correctly. Vachon, maybe? Whatever. I'm not sure what we're going with there. The Jos Louis was invented in 1930s or 40s. Also a Canadian favorite. The super version, once again, a little larger. And I think the only main difference between this and the May West version really is the center cake is chocolate and not a white vanilla cake. I think that's kind of the main separator here. Made by the same company, like I said, all three are. This is very, very popular in Canada. And when I first saw them, I always thought it said Jos Louis. I don't know why. I really don't know why I always thought they were called Jos Louis, but it's obviously not. As you can see, apparently it was invented by two brothers, Joseph and Louis. So, there you go. So let's dig in. Here we go. A little lopsided, but we get the picture here. We get it. So here's the Jos Louis snack cake. Right off the bat, the chocolate is a little more waxy. I don't know. It is also more of a brown chocolate. Like I said, that May West had a darker chocolate, and then the caramel ones was similar to this, but for whatever reason, the chocolate of this one's just tastes a little more fake and so forth. The cake itself is pretty fluffy, chocolate instead of the vanilla, and the white cream inside is also good. Once again, a white cream, not the more yellowish cream that we had in the May West. No caramel, obviously, in this one. Like I said, main difference here is that we've got chocolate cake as I drop it. But, I mean, not bad at all. Very ho-ho-like, to be quite honest. A round ho-ho. But, I mean, the consistency and the flavor is pretty much spot on to a ho-ho. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting out of this one. Yeah. There you have it. 3 snack foods from Canada. 3 snack cakes. I would say, if I'm rating them, my favorite was the Au Caramel. I just, having the caramel in the center with that, with the light fluffy cake, is just, I like that change up. It's something I've really never had before. So, also the cake is more spongy, I've also noticed. So that would be my favorite of the 3. Second favorite, I'm going with the May West. I really liked the change up in the cream style, being more of like, I don't know, yellowish cream. Still, vanilla, but just a little bit different. Also very spongy. Chocolate. Well, nothing special. It doesn't get in the way. That's important. And the Jos Louis, which is, the most popular of the 3, I think. Not bad. But, I don't know, the chocolate itself just got in the way. It's a little waxier and more brittle, and it just kind of, I'm not expecting a ton from the chocolate coating of a snack cake, but it just got in the way of the cake itself. It's okay. Like I said, it's a glorified ho-ho, really. But that's my rating of the 3. I know there's other ones out there. There's wagon wheels that I didn't get a chance to grab, and a smattering of other random snack cakes and pastries that Canada has quite a few of. So maybe I'll do a second video sometime. But there you have it. If you can, go out and give them a shot. Pretty good stuff. And I'm going to go finish this Au Caramel now. So you have a great night.